Finally, today the expectations are over and one of the most interesting episodes, episode 71, has been released. Many of the things I said came true and we saw them in episode 71. In this video, we will tell all the hidden secrets of episode 71 that you may have missed and the questions that have arisen, like, what was this container? So be sure to stay with me until the end of this video. Hello guys, I'm Master Toilet and welcome to this video. Before we continue the video, hit the like button to support the video and subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss the next videos and analysis. Let's go to the crazy video. As we expected, episode 71 started from outside the toilet base, but at the beginning of the episode, according to the image we see on the tablet, we can understand that we are in the events before the scientist toilet was killed, and the events are simultaneous. After this we see the connection lost message. If we pay close attention, it is exactly before the time when the plunger cameraman became invisible, and we can understand that other people could not see any images of the secret agent and his work. After this we see one of the TV components from Titan TV Man, and according to its condition, it can be seen that it was the one that had the ability to burn. And sure enough, Titan TV Man had sent it to fight the toilet. But we see another improved toilet that has extremely powerful missiles shoot at it, and unfortunately it hits and the screen of this TV breaks and falls. And now it becomes clear how it is broken. After this, Titan TV puts it in its place by hand. But with his work, you can understand that Titan TV is no longer able to control it. Also, after this incident, the Titan cameraman and the Titan speaker man came to the help of the TV Titan and reached him. After this incident, Titan TV says something that you can understand that he is very angry. Let's see what he said. I certainly did not want to be in the position of this toilet, even thinking about it smells like death. Of course, I'm not sure if Titan TV Man said exactly that, but it's probably the same. What do you think he said? After this we see that two more guards are suddenly activated to fight the Titans. The guards fired all their missiles together, but he disabled and deflected these missiles with his magnetic energy and shock energy. And most likely this is one of his new abilities which can even create an energy field and missiles probably cannot reach him. You might think that he just diverted them, but if you look closely, their propulsion engine is completely disabled, which is really crazy. When Titan TV Man did this, you could see the effects of his energy spark on his sword and core. Also, Titan TV has managed to reconnect its sword, and I said this a long time ago and it was true. But then one of these missiles comes towards the POV cameraman and suddenly we're out of another tablet and you can tell that all the cameramen can see from each other's POV. But unfortunately we see the message that the camera offline and due to some bad luck we lost him. Also on all tablets we used to see code. But there is no writing on this tablet. In a way, you can guess the disaster that happened to that toilet from this scene. However, I don't think it's the same explosion because we see what looks like a strange ceiling in that scene. But we don't see anything like that in this scene and this explosion was very strange. After this we see the helicopter cameraman arriving at this location. Also in this scene we see one of the improved cameramen wielding one of the super powerful weapons. We also see a speaker man who I think is a new character and his dance style was different. After these, we see the engineer cameraman repairing an injured cameraman. We also see two of the cameramen and large cameraman who have been here since the beginning of this war, and you've probably noticed that the cameraman wielding this powerful weapon just got here. After this we see a helicopter cameraman that has made a hard landing, and the engineer cameraman goes to it for repairs. After this, one of the newly arrived cameramen realized that something was not right here, and the POV cameraman also saw a strange lock. After this they noticed something under their feet, but as soon as this happened, everything started to shake, and now you can understand that there was a very secret and big door in this place that I mentioned in my previous video. After this, everyone turns back, and after a few moments we see a strange kind of helicopter toilets carrying a container with them. Immediately after the departure of this helicopter, the members of the Alliance start shooting, but these shots had no effect and this helicopter managed to escape. But the question we all have now is what is inside this container that they first took out of this base? One of my theories is that inside this container are the toilets of other scientists and their important people, since they play an important role in the production of more toilets they first escaped. How much do you agree with this theory? After this, the helicopter cameramen want to follow this container, but they stopped in place with a strange sound. Yes, G-Man toilet, or maybe we should say, Titan G-Man. He quickly exits the door and fires his lasers because if you look closely at the cameramen who are retreating, the scene is in slow motion for a few moments. We also see that he was able to charge and fire his core at such a high speed. After firing this core, the screen is completely destroyed, and according to this, you can understand the power of this core. Also, what is strange is that he is completely silent and has a serious face unlike the last time we saw him. After this, the POV cameraman drops to the ground and we see all the helicopter cameramen destroyed. We saw for the first time that he's using his upper lasers, and god damn it, they're all equally powerful. We also see the buzzsaw toilet destroy one of the engineer's cameramen, and we can also see one of his upgrades which has a new laser. In this scene, we see the two engineer toilets running away. They are exactly the ones we saw in episode 68. And once again what I said came true. And we also see the DJ toilet, which is alive. But we can understand that he is sad now, because they are leading their base. But since he is alive, we can understand that now all the toilets know about this Atir toilet. After this move, we see that even G-Man liked it. It can also be understood that he has two katanas with him. After they all leave, G-Man toilet starts destroying this place and I run away. But at the end of this episode we see the Astro toilet. And you can see from his face that he is very surprised. And then he goes after them. It is true that this episode ended here, but there were many theories for the next part and the continuation of the series. Also, there are still a lot of questions about where the regular toilets and G-Man went. And a lot of other questions, but as always, after this video, I will make another video about the answers to all the remaining questions, the events that may happen in the next episode. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss the next videos. Also, if you like the video, hit the like button. See you in the next video. Master Toilet.